Salome Pazhava was born on November 8, 1996, in Tbilisi, Georgia, into a family with a deep appreciation for culture and the arts. Growing up in a household that emphasized the importance of discipline and expression, Salome's early life was steeped in both creative and athletic endeavors. Her mother, a former dancer, and her father, a sports enthusiast, encouraged her to explore various forms of movement from a young age, which led her to the world of gymnastics. At the age of 6, Salome discovered rhythmic gymnastics, a sport that combines athletic precision with artistic expression. Her entry into the sport was both natural and seamless, as her flexibility, agility, and passion for movement were quickly recognized by her coaches. She began training in local gymnastics clubs in Tbilisi, where her innate abilities in handling apparatus and her graceful movements set her apart from other young athletes. It was soon. Her early training years were characterized by intense discipline and commitment. She dedicated herself to perfecting the fundamental techniques of rhythmic gymnastics, including the manipulation of the ball, ribbon, hoop, and clubs. Salome's work ethic and focus made her a standout in her age group, and she quickly ascended the ranks in Georgia's gymnastics system. By the time she was a teenager, Salome was already competing in. Salome Pazhava made her debut in senior competition at the age of 16, marking the beginning of her rise on the international rhythmic gymnastics scene. She participated in the 2013 World Rhythmic Gymnastics Championships in Kiev, Ukraine, where she made an immediate impact despite the high level of competition. Although she did not medal at the event, Salome's performances demonstrated a clear potential for success, and her natural. The following year, Salome continued to build on her international presence. She participated in a variety of World Cup events, European Championships, and other international tournaments. In 2014, she claimed her first major international success at the European Championships in Baku, Azerbaijan, where she placed within the top 10 in the individual all-around competition. This result was a significant milestone in her career, as it showcased her ability to perform under pressure and compete against some of the best gymnasts in the world. Salome's early international performances were marked by a combination of technical proficiency and artistic flair. She was particularly known for her graceful, expressive routines, which allowed her to stand out from other athletes. In addition to her rhythmic ability, her performances at the 2015 World Rhythmic Gymnastics Championships in Stuttgart, Germany, were another major achievement in her career. Salome earned recognition for her consistent and elegant performances in the individual apparatus events, and her high placement in the all-around competition signaled that she was ready to compete at the highest levels in rhythmic gymnastics. Salome Pazhava's career reached its peak in 2016 and 2017, when she truly established herself as one of the leading figures in the sport. These years marked a breakthrough for Salome, as she secured top rankings in several international competitions, including World Cup Series events and the European Championships. In 2016, Salome's performances at the World Cup in Sofia, Bulgaria, and the Grand Prix in Moscow earned her a string of podium finishes, including multiple gold and silver medals. This success catapulted her into the upper echelons of rhythmic gymnastics, where she became a recognized name. At the 2016 European Championships in Holon, Israel, Salome earned a bronze medal in the ball event, her first major international apparatus medal. This, one of Salome's standout achievements, came at the 2017 World Rhythmic Gymnastics Championships in Pesaro, Italy. There, she placed in the top 10 in the all-around competition, and she garnered widespread praise for her performances in the hoop and ribbon events. Her routine in the ribbon event, in particular, was noted for its fluidity and precision, as she seamlessly combined high-level technical skills with emotional expressiveness. While she did not win a medal at the World Championships, her performances were seen as a breakthrough moment, signaling that she was now a consistent contender in the sport's elite ranks. Salome's success continued throughout 2017, where she earned several podium finishes at World Cup events, including a gold medal in the ribbon at the 2017 Moscow Grand Prix. These wins bolstered her reputation as one of the most promising gymnasts on the international scene. By this time, Salome had proven her ability to compete against the best gymnasts in the world, securing her place among the top athletes in the sport. Despite her success, Salome faced a major challenge in securing a spot at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. The road to qualification was competitive, and she faced stiff competition from other European gymnasts vying for the same coveted Olympic berth. Salome's dedication to the sport was unwavering, and she continued to perform at a high level in the lead-up to the Olympics. However, in 2020, the global COVID-19 pandemic delayed the Olympic Games by a year. The postponement of the Olympics was a challenge for many athletes, and Salome was no exception. While some gymnasts found it difficult to adjust to the prolonged training periods, Salome remained focused on her goal of making her Olympic debut. She continued to participate in international competitions, securing strong results in the World Cup Series and, unfortunately, in 2021, Salome did not qualify for the Tokyo Olympics after a series of highly competitive qualification events. Although she did not earn a spot in the Olympic Games, her performance throughout the qualification process was a testament to her skills, resilience, and passion for rhythmic gymnastics. Her exclusion from the Olympics marked a difficult moment in her career, but Salome took it in stride, reflecting on her journey with pride and, following the disappointment of not qualifying for the Tokyo Olympics, Salome made the difficult decision to retire from competitive rhythmic gymnastics in 2021. After over a decade of competing at the highest levels, she chose to focus on her personal life and future endeavors outside of competition. Despite her retirement from elite competition, Salome's impact on rhythmic gymnastics remains profound. Her career is defined by her elegance, artistic vision, and technical prowess, and she is remembered as one of the most graceful and accomplished gymnasts of her generation. Throughout her career, Salome inspired countless young athletes, particularly in Georgia, where she is regarded as one of the country's most successful gymnasts. Since retiring, Salome has shifted her focus to coaching and mentorship, working to pass on her knowledge to the next generation of gymnasts. She remains involved in the rhythmic gymnastics community and frequently appears at international events as a judge and ambassador for the sport. Salome Pazhava's legacy as a gymnast is built on her dedication, artistry, and commitment to excellence. Her performances continue to inspire future athletes, and her influence on rhythmic gymnastics will be felt for many years to come. Outside of gymnastics, Salome enjoys a quiet and private life. She is passionate about photography and design, and she has pursued creative projects in these fields since her retirement. Salome is also an advocate for mental health awareness in sports, encouraging athletes to prioritize their well-being both physically and emotionally.